Question 5. Complete the table of values for y equals x squared minus x minus 6. So what we have to do is put in our value for x and give out our value for y. So minus 2 squared is 4, minus 2 is 6 because it becomes a plus, minus 6 gives us 0. Minus 1 squared is 1, minus 1 is 2, minus 6 gives us minus 4, and then 0 is done for us as minus 6. 1 will come out again as minus 6, and then minus 4, and then 0, using the same method as the first two. On the grid, draw a graph of y equals x squared minus x minus 6 for the values of minus 3 to 3. So all we have to do is plot these values. So when x is minus 3, y is 6. When x is minus 2, y is 0. When x is minus 1, y is minus 4. When x is 0, y is minus 6. When x is 1, y is minus 6. When x is 2, y is minus 4. And then 3 is 0 again. So if we just draw a smooth curve going through all of these points, which is a little bit easier with a pen and pencil on paper, but that is a good effort for now. Okay, so now on to part C. Use your graph to estimate the solutions to the equation x squared minus x minus 6 equals minus 2. So the first thing we need to do is draw y equals minus 2 onto the graph. Okay, so if we just use a straight line and draw y equals minus 2 on this graph. Okay, and we then have to look for the two intercept points of where the y equals minus 2 intersects with our x squared minus x minus 6 graph, and that will give the two solutions for this graph. So looking for the x coordinates where it strikes. So looking for here and here. I have got minus 1.5 and 2.6, and those would be acceptable answers. The range for x would be 2.5 to 2.7 and minus 1.5 to minus 1.7. So if your answer is within those ranges, it's acceptable. And that is the end of question 5.